we back at it like a crack at it. It's your boy Big Feet Charles, and today I'm gonna count down my top 20 favorite songs from the project baby himself, Kodak Black, man. Hey man, Kodak Black is one of the most talented young rappers that we got out right now. Even though he's incarcerated currently and we all praying for his situation, I thought it would just be a good time to just count down my favorite top 20 Kodak Black songs. Now they ain't in no particular order, and you don't have to agree with me. You can feel free to disagree in the comments. Matter of fact, like, share, subscribe while we talking about comments. But this is just my personal list of favorite Kodak Black songs. So man, let's start off with Skrilla. Skrilla is a hard Kodak banger, man. An older Kodak song, one of the first songs from Kodak I think I heard, man. Just all around, just a banger. He did his thing from beginning to end. The verse is hard, the hook catchy. He talking about some real shit. You know, everybody like getting some money, so you just couldn't go wrong with it, bro. It's one of them songs that's just high energy. Like if they play it in the club or whatever, the crowd gonna automatically go up. Next, this is probably the most known Kodak Black song. Of course, I can't do a top 20 without putting No Flocking on the list. No Flocking is like, I guess you can call Kodak's breakout single. Hard song, man, and the funny thing is, Kodak Black is actually talking about you a jackass if you smoke Flocka, but I think a lot of people didn't know what Flocka was at the time. It's a drug that was popular in Florida that had people going crazy. And just a good song. Like I said, the message might have got lost, but it's definitely still a hit. Probably one of Kodak's biggest songs today. Next, I'm gonna go with Too Many Tears, man. Too Many Tears is a song with him and P&B Rock. It was off the Lil Big part. Kodak just gave his, perspective of like, man, he done did too much time in jail. He done lost a lot of niggas. Anybody coming from that street life can kind of relate to what he talking about, bro. And P&B Rock, he killed the hook, bro. You know what I'm saying? He sung perfectly, and it just all came together for a masterpiece. So of course I gotta put that on my list, man. Too Many Tears. The next song is one of my favorite Kodak songs. This might be in my top 5 Kodak songs. It also came off that Lil Big Pop album. It's called Can I. Can I is a banger, bro. Can I ball? Can I live? Can I stunt? Will I live long enough to raise my son? It's, I think what Kodak don't get a lot of credit for is he ain't one of these young niggas just rapping about stealing and killing like all the time, and he don't think about his future. He asks himself them questions. Now, do he always act as if he care about his future? No, but if you listen to a lot of these lyrics and break it down, it's some substance there. And that's what a lot of these young niggas lacking, is substance. And I think Kodak Black gives you a lot of substance a lot of time. So, and Can I is just one of them songs where he just sit back self-reflecting. Hard song, one of my favorites. Y'all can tell me if y'all agree or not. Next is the intro song to, I forgot which project it is, but it's called Heart of the Projects. This was a hard ass song, bro. Kodak is basically saying he the heartbeat for his projects. They rely on him. He's the oxygen that they breathe. He's what they need to survive, bro. He giving the folks hope, you feel me? Hard song, greater knowledge. Probably if you're not really a big Kodak Black fan, you probably ain't heard it. But shit, go check that out, definitely, bro. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube, it's on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you get your music at. Hard ass banger, man. Next, I'm gonna go with that I Miss You. This is off that Institution album. Hard song, bro. Kodak snapped it from start to finish, bro. He talking about a female or whatever, bro. It's good. It's nice to see it, a dude like Kodak kind of get in his feelings about a female, show his versatility. It ain't all about, jacking and hanging on 1800 block, bro. He got feelings too. So, hey, that was a nice song. I always liked that. Next is another song off Institution too. It's called If You Ain't Right. And basically what he's saying, nigga, I don't need nothing fake shit around me, my nigga. If you fuck with me, let it be known. If you don't, I can tolerate it. Just let it be known. I don't want no surprise, bro. If you ain't rocking with me, just get the fuck from around. We all can respect that. The next song is called Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Revenge. I think this is the last song on Lil Big Part. And he was just going in, bro. Kodak, once again, I think he's underrated as a lyricist, and I'm not saying he's the most lyrical person, But a lot of people try to put him like kind of like that mumble rap type category. But that nigga be talking about some shit. He be spitting. I think the reason why Kodak Black is able to get in so much trouble and go in jail and come back out is because he does have substance. A lot of his music is heartfelt. You feel me? He ain't just getting up there like I said earlier, talking about a bunch of bullshit. Kodak makes quality music. The next song I'm gonna go with is Patty Cake. This is kind of like a more of a commercial hit for Kodak Black. Love the beat, man. He wrote it perfectly. Kodak Black, he did his thing on this. This actually, I think I saw this like on the end of a Ballers episode. I heard this song, so you know, like I said, Kodak just talented. Next song you got is There You Go. Another one of them. It's more of a commercial song. Catch it, some shit, you know what I'm saying, you vibe out to, you work out to, or you know, when you just maybe on Snapchat in the car or whatever, you might put that on hard song. The next song, this came off the Dying to Live album. It's called Calling My Spirit. Another song where Kodak get deep, man. Like I said, y'all be sleeping on my boy, bro. He be talking about some shit. Calling My Spirit, bro. It's basically what he's saying is, in the music industry, it's like you gotta see some fake shit, you feel me? But every song I'm doing, it's like I'm talking to my spirit, bro. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it legit. Hey, bro, you can't do nothing but respect that. Next song is also off the Dying to Live album. It's called If I'm Lying, Then I'm Flying. You know, so that's some shit we all, you know, as kids and motherfuckers saying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Like, basically, bro, it ain't no cap in this rap, bro. And he talked about a lot of different things about, you know, how he had to change, how he had to grow up, how he had to cut some people off. Some shit we all go through in life, bro. So that's definitely on my list. That's probably in my top 5 too, is favorite Kodak Black song. Next song is Skirt, you know what I'm saying? This is another one of them early Kodak Black bangers that I ain't really got to say too much about. I'm pretty sure everybody done heard it, bro. Nice song, hook kind of catchy, or he did his thing on the verses. It ain't too much more to say. And now after that, I'm going to Could Have Been Different. This song on Dying to Live too. Dying to Live is a phenomenal project. Man, Kodak really got in his feelings on this and opened up. And anytime an artist is vulnerable, it makes for a good song, you know what I'm saying? A lot of pain, that's why a lot of pain music translates across the board, and a lot of people gravitate towards it, because see, true and raw emotions, you can't make that shit up. Either it's there, it's not. It's hard to fake that. And I think Kodak just let it all loose on this shit, bro. He let that shit rip on that, man. So if you ain't never heard that, go check that out. Could Have Been Different. And the next song I'm gonna talk about is Pride. This was actually off Project Baby 2. And you know what I'm saying, especially with the times we in right now with snitching being such a hot topic, bro. I think he, you know what I'm saying, he talked on the topic of snitching, and he gave some insight into it. Like, you know, a lot of people be like, why wouldn't you snitch or whatever. Like he said, the streets don't love nobody, but we stay true to the ethics. Like, basically, bro, it's more of a moral thing. Like, don't snitch because it's a moral thing. And if you do that, I just can't fuck with you no more. In a way, he talked. I guess he was talking to his homeboy, but the way he described it, bro, is the best way I done heard it put in music in a long time. So definitely check out that Pride. That was on that Project Baby 2. Another song on that Project Baby 2 was that 6 Cents. Now this is a song I don't really hear too many people bump, but it might be in my top. It's for sure in my top 10 favorite Kodak Black songs. He just basically saying every time you think he got a girl that he like or whatever, she do some shit that make him just feel like, hell no, I can't go along with it. We all done been there before. Another song, I think this is also on Project Baby 2, Change My Ways, which I think we all need to change the ways we think sometimes, and you know, growth, maturity, all that stuff, man. We all need that, so that's definitely another song. Y'all check that out. First Day Out, that's when he got out of jail the last time. He killed that shit. I think like him, T Grizzly, and Gucci got the best First Day Out songs. So that motherfucker was a straight bang. When I first heard that, I played that back a couple of times. That was on my playlist for a little minute. Next is Malcolm XXX. This is another song on Dying to Live, the album. And he kind of talked on the XXX and Tentacion situation or whatever, and how, you know, he got killed. He had to land something like, X was trying to buy a bike when he got gunned down. Yeah. he speak on that a little bit, you know, gave his little perspective on that. And it was nice. I liked the Malcolm X sample in the beginning. You go back and listen to that, y'all check that out, bro. Cold song. And last but not least is Letter. This came off a little big part too. He was talking about getting a letter from one of his homeboys that was incarcerated, bro. Nice song. So hey man, that's my list, bro. They're my favorite top 20 Kodak Black songs. My favorite songs from the Project Kid itself, man. Y'all go tell me, like, share, subscribe. Free Kodak. Audio opioids. I'm out.